Welcome everyone, and this is episode 3 of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier for the PC. How's it going, everyone? Yeah, let me put my tablet where it won't annoy me. We had quite a cliffhanger at the end of yesterday's episode. Hope you're ready for the next section. Oh, it's skipping or something.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
It's just as well that we get a recap.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yep, we get a nice black screen. Okay.
Hey!
I didn't kill him, not this time. I did in the past, but
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
they had to. They really had to
Shit!
show that view again.
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
After some hesitation,
I shoot your
I
little
did
boyfriend
shoot
here
this one
instead?
though.
Holy shit!
I spared one of the New Frontier, and not this one. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass afterwards.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
Brother. Mi hermano.
I
What?
hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Yeah, that's another flashback sequence.
Let's take it and go.
kidding me? God damn it!
Yeah, right. Make more noise. Attract the muertos.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Okay. If he died here, that would create a time paradox.
You're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
You. That was Gabe's friend or Mariana's or something like that. That's
I'm
why
sorry.
she
I was
couldn't
just
react.
so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends.
Gabe's friends. Yeah.
True. He was so
One of
sweet.
Gabe's friends.
He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
Get it
I
through
don't
your brain.
even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay. I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not
So
anymore.
they lost
You
him
and I
that
could have been
day.
killed out there for an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Oh
We need
yeah,
to find
sure.
somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
They showed him so small.
how
How
about
long is it?
You guys go.
Yeah,
and
I guess
I
yeah.
stay
It's
here.
been
You're
a few
a kid.
years.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just
Sure,
ask my friends.
sure you do.
Gabe, honey,
We just saw Drew out there. He was a zombie.
What?
You don't have any friends anymore.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so
We
weird?
saw your friend.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
He was one of them.
You mean he was one of them?
we're
And-
so sorry, Gabe.
And we don't want the same thing happening to you, so that's why we have to leave. Say it
So
that
you
way.
understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
Yeah, that
When
was
do we
the
have to go?
that was the right way to put it.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
Yeah,
What
that
are we
would
gonna
that
tell
would be
him?
the right thing to do.
I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
Yeah, that way.
I like that.
That's a segue into
I'm gonna write it right
finally
now,
finding
so we
him.
don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Don't look at me with those eyes. I hate those eyes. Don't look at me with that face. Dad, we had to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here. We're going to try to find you somehow. Javi promised. Okay. You could have taken the baseball bat. It's a good weapon to have around. You know how to handle it from years of experience. I wouldn't have left that behind. Yeah, but it was important to take the pot, bring the joints along for the ride. I don't remember if he ever made it back home. I mean, David, if he saw the notes or not. Okay, we're back.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
And do you know your guys
Hey,
killed
weapons
your
down!
daughter?
This is my family.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot.
Your people
We got the bullet
happened.
out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
You already have a lot to answer for
Wait,
in the
I'm
matter.
going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
We
Whatever
play
you
along
say.
for now.
Let's go!
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor!
What did I do?
We found the car without you in it. I
Wait,
didn't
what?
know what to think.
The engine up and died.
What did I do?
I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Kate
Yeah.
was still in the car.
I had
We
no
found her.
picture anymore.
What?
I don't know why.
She's on her way to the hospital now.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
I didn't know.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
Well,
that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
could be.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
He
Things
was
between me
complicated.
and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother
And
knew
say that
anything
again.
about what happened in Prescott,
What happened to
he's
my
got to
screen
answer
earlier?
for
It
it.
went black.
They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
He's not gonna want to side for with the
Smart cookie, this one.
New Frontier
Javi,
for much longer.
Just go.
When he knows what they've been doing.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Trip doesn't seem to know what to think of me right now, and when he learns that I shot the black dude, what was his name again? Damn it. The black chick was Francine, but the guy, I can't remember his name now. Lanny? Lenny? No, I'm not sure now.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your
Yeah,
guys better not have a
shooting
problem
little
with that.
girls, yeah.
Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
It's not about
Bad
Kate,
news
it's
is
about
bad news.
Mariana.
Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice.
Tell him it was his
Like losing
people.
something you didn't know you had.
It's the first thing I would say.
What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die?
You wanna know?
Tell
You
me how it
sure?
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of
Your
animal would just
people.
open fire on her
Your
like that?
friends.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Uh-huh.
I was there.
Well,
They
they
shot
did.
Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Hey, hey.
Fuck.
That's all you have to say?
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
The truth of the
Trying to
matter is
stir
we were
things up.
scavenging like everyone.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Ah, that's Ava. We saw her in a flashback
Who's the fresh
last night.
meat?
Ava is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
And he's right about it. Yeah, she's trustworthy. She's a good person.
That woman, a fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Yeah, what happened to you?
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Yeah, she was
Poor
bitten,
Mama.
so... Bitten.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore,
Bitten.
so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to my ma and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Yeah, it
Somehow
was.
you found a way.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Taurine Medical? That's the name of the hospital?
Hey!
Hey, kid.
Beeping noises?
Everything you
They
need?
have power?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Why wouldn't I be?
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Mate!
Shit. I'll get
She's
the doc-
faking.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've
I
made it
hate
this
that
far.
she's that way.
Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
No.
This place.
No.
It's a cage.
I don't know, Kate. We were on our last legs.
Javi,
Whatever problems this place has, it's worse out there.
for you maybe. Whatever. Just
She just doesn't want to be with him.
Please don't leave me
That's
alone for
that's
too
all
long.
she has on her mind. Getting away from David.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Could be her stitches.
Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Well, that's at least one person
what
we
I
don't have
said.
to convince.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Do I trust David? Or do I not trust David? Last time, the first time I played this, I was still so enraged at what happened to Mariana that I couldn't keep it to myself. I had to mention it, so... Now I'm not so sure what I want to do.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you.
I want to play along for now.
Be careful. I'm sure you can understand.
I don't trust them, but...
We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You
could have
tell
at
me
least...
what you'd rather put in your belly.
You could have at least...
Spinach from Clint's garden?
Pulled the tails
or a
off
big
the
bag
cherries.
kissing by yours truly.
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest.
It's a world where you have to survive.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Not eat
We value
fancy.
straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Huh. Is
Max,
it gonna...
What are you doing here?
Is it gonna
I
come
sent
to
for him.
this?
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
What truth is it going to pull out of his pocket?
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David.
It was,
I
yeah,
know
it's
he's
the
family,
truth.
but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
We didn't know that it wasn't... that it belonged to anyone.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. that's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're
Oh
trying to
yeah,
build
I'm a
something
bandit
different
now.
here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
I want to say they killed my niece.
That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
I want to trust David. I never tried.
It's clear
it's
your
only to
brother
try.
doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David, your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
I trusted David. I tried.
Look,
Normally,
we can't
this is
fight
not what
this.
I would do,
Not
but
now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
not gonna fight, I guess.
Just stay alive. Okay?
It took a lot of restraint, because I wanted to shout at their face that they killed my niece. This is what would come to me naturally, but here in this case, I wanted to try something different. Nah, it's too late. It's saved what I just picked.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Yeah, because obviously they're going to keep Eleanor as the doctor.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
She's tough.
Do not fuck this up.
There's a hidden message in there.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
I mean, I want it. I don't think I'm wrong to trust David, because obviously he would want to take revenge on, like, Mariana's death.
Seems
You
your
can't let
moment
that
alone
slide.
with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Oh, okay, I'm in control again.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Hey, it makes for a great weapon.
Looks like they're expanding.
Especially in the hands
Some
of a
these
baseball
areas
player.
are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
Let me have a look. It's that constellation.
there.
It's that one.
The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Oh, then that would be that one then.
That's it. We need to go this way.
I'm not used to see it rotated that way.
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
For how much longer?
After you.
That's the question.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just... curious. What's the story?
It's
Ain't
all
my
her.
business, I know, but... what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. Eleanor and I, we were... something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
What you got for us, man?
It's glitchy.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to fight our
Look
way.
alive, people. I got him.
Wow, badass. Whoops.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
I don't think this is time to be fooling around like that. Clementine. No? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was glitchy.
Be more careful with this. We're even now.
Why is it glitching like this? The visuals, damn it.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
That asshole's my brother.
Sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
Supposed to be safe.
She doesn't trust David.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him.
AJ.
They were gonna let him die.
Flashback. We're gonna learn what happened to AJ and why she's on her own, for the time being anyway. Because we all know now that in the final season she's with AJ again.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Doc is a junkie.
AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
Vancomycin, that's an antibiotic. Anything that ends in mycin.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
What if you tried to pick a different one?
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
You don't know that for sure.
Sadly, I do. It's my curse.
Your curse?
Knowing when someone's gonna die. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things...
We know he lives, whether you do it or not, so...
What is that in your hand? What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this?
Well, it wasn't enough.
You ungrateful little shit!
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help.
And that was a lie.
That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us.
They're no
This is
different
how
from
you
the
repay
guys
us?
you see in
By
Savannah
stealing?
in the first
By
season.
putting yourself before the group? You're done here.
It wasn't about her, it
You
was about
broke
AJ.
our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
You can't kick us out. AJ's sick, weak. We'll get torn apart out there.
Should have thought about that before.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Yeah, for what? If he's going to die, why
take him
can't
with
she
you.
take it?
That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret
Spitting
this.
in his face is not gonna change anything.
I love you, goofball.
Uh,
I love you.
Come on, Clem.
I wonder how long ago that was. Like compared to like present day events.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Eh.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Oh. The
This is
encoding
David
of the
Circle on
video
Our smelly friends are back.
is dropping a lot of frames. There's nothing I can do about it now, though. Hold on. I want to see if I can fix this maybe somehow. Okay, no, it says 60 FPS now. I don't know why that does that. Huh. Ah, well, wait.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
I can... raise it a little, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Well, there's a car with no wheels. Shit! God damn it! We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing. Shit.
Of course it would be inside.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up!
Come on, grab it. This game is slightly too much on my PC, that's why it's so choppy.
It's not holding!
Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in!
Hobby, go!
It should run a bit better now, I think.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here.
It's David.
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
She won't hurt me.
Don't do it, Javi.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody.
No, not to Mariana.
She knew
I
what would
doubt
happen.
it.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
AJ's not dead, we all know it.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
And so, you kicked me out for stealing medicine because I wanted him to live? All for nothing? You said he was...
dying. Clem said so.
Yeah.
AJ bounced back.
You
He
threw
was
her out
stronger
for
than we thought.
nothing.
It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I wouldn't believe him either.
What you believe doesn't change the fact. AJ is alive. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Fine. Take care of them. It's about time you stepped up.
You got some nerve.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
What? Oh. With the arrows.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Prescott. Property of Prescott Airfield is what it says.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott.
Yeah, the machine.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Who the fuck are you? Hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
I know why it's slowing down like this. The stream, my laptop is slightly overheating. I think it's.
I really did.
Throttling.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for.
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my way.
Uh-oh.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do. Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck.
You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit. Get it over with. Come on.
I'd rather leave him to turn.
What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Let him turn.
Let's let him turn. It's only right.
It doesn't deserve the favor.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are.
This is
you
who you
betrayed
are.
Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
He will be, I think, from what I remember, he says the truth once back in town. Because that's what I tried last time, and he... I guess he's not, like, 100% bad, that one. He is mostly bad, but not 100%.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
There's no blood.
Anyone else?
There's no blood
My
on
people need to know
the
about
baseball
what
bat.
we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond.
He certainly
fast.
knows how to defend
I have
himself,
loved ones in
so...
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, you said it yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Nah, let's be
Of course,
fine.
David. You're my brother.
Let's be nice, I
never
guess.
forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Yeah, I think my CPU is power throttling, so it's quite hot, the air that's coming out of there. I just need to hold out until I'm done streaming this game.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
It's safer if we stick together.
Negative. It's too risky. At least this way, if one of us gets caught, the other can still achieve their mission.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I want to trust my brother.
He's my brother, Clem. That still means something to me.
Just don't get trapped by it. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
We'll see her again soon enough. It's a
David
shame
said
we
to
don't
hang a
control
ride
her
up that corner.
directly, but
Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
it should be the end of the episode soon, I think. The others were about done around the same time as right now.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Morons. Oh, I think... no, never mind. I thought I remembered what happens here, but...
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Shh! Hush!
We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble, like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry, David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Scary how?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
Well,
David's
apparently,
rounding
yes.
up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you think it's worse on the road, but you have to see reason. This isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people.
It's David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come on.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi.
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I don't
I've
want
got a
to
gun in the room
abandon
they
my
gave me.
brother.
Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Gonna pretend she can't move? All you want is run away from your marriage.
She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but... I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
Just know that if we do run into her, she's not a big fan of your dad.
Why not?
You should ask her. Or maybe both of them. We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and she might not be too inclined to become your girlfriend if she knows that you're David's son. Maybe before, but now...
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
War.
A brawl.
A brawl.
I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Well, this is the place.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
What happens next? It has to be about the end of the episode, but...
If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi!
Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
I did what you asked. You better not make me regret it. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Max
Here's
is a...
This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max,
Remember our
what do you
deal.
have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Yeah,
Joan.
he's washing his hands of it.
How could you?
At least now the others see what she's really like.
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
I'm sure it does.
It's something I'm going to have to live with.
And she seems to have no problem living with
Take
it.
them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
Oh, and now he's siding with her too?
You put yourself through the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here.
He's just a junkie who needs his drugs. As long as he can keep going taking drugs. That's the end of the episode. Alright, did you honor your brother's request? You and 34.3% of players kept Mariana's murder to yourself. It was a hard decision. It's not what comes to me naturally, I want to say it, but I wanted to see what would happen otherwise. The same outcome, obviously. It's a Telltale game, so your choices don't affect all that much what happens next, but, you know, you and 15.1% of players didn't risk using the medicine. Yeah, because I was hoping it would change something, but in the end, you and 22% of players let Badger turn. 5.4% of players killed Badger quickly. 66.7% of players destroyed Badger's skull. And 5.3% of players let someone else kill Badger. I didn't even know it was possible. I've only ever went with the 60.7% of players' choice, and only this time I picked the other one right there. I guess if you fight better, maybe, then there is another outcome. You and 56.5% of players brought Max back with you, which I think was the best choice in the end. Even if it's not what I felt like doing naturally. But he did seem a bit reluctant about the things he's done, I guess. At least a little bit. So, there is that. You and 53.3% of players stuck to David's plan. Yeah, well, I think that was for honor. I did it for honor. I wonder if Jesus is voiced by the guy who plays the role in the TV series. I should look that up when I get the chance. Well, I'm gonna have to stop the stream very briefly then, like I did last time, and I'm gonna be right back with episode 4 then, which is titled Thicker Than Water. I'm gonna have to change the title of the stream, and I'll be right back.